tackle there. Nice hit. Yeah, this is, I can't be shooting fireballs here. So right here, Noodles is already in uh, the range to punish, so he could have jumped here, anything. So I'm shooting at a very dangerous range. I also don't have any meter, so I can't threaten EX Nova Blast for plus frame. So this is kind of pointless that I'm shooting a fireball right here, and I need to get out the corner. So that's not good. And I end up taking damage from that, as well deserved.
I ask myself, what am I doing here?
What's up, everybody? It is Protagonist, and here I'm analyzing a game where I played none other than Lord Noodles. So a funny story, I actually played Noodles at EVO 2018. It wasn't competitively though, it was actually for casuals. So he just kind of sat down and was like, hey, let me get some games in with you. And he completely bodied me like 20-0. So I doubt he remembers, but yeah, from what I was talking to him, he and Hayate are training partners, and he pretty much taught Hayate everything he knows. So just gonna break down this gameplay. We're only gonna go with the first round of this, and then if I have enough time, I'll try to break down the rest. So we're gonna watch this just straight through and see what happens here. Okay, some neutral here. So a lot of respect. Oh, I got caught there. Great punish by Lord Noodles. Gets it back 3 to a setup. Yeah, can't backdash that. You have to block. That's plus, I think. I have to test that out. And yeah, this is just clean gameplay. Okay, got my first hit in after like, what, 90 seconds? And I think that was a punish. I have to look back at that. Yeah, he's definitely beating me one-handed. I don't know if y'all can hear the audio. Nice hit there. So I have to go in. Yeah, okay. I gotta delay that. Nice shot. So I'm trying to get my zoning game started here. But I gotta be careful because, yeah, I mean, oh lord. Nice sweep. Okay, that was a good cancel. So I kind of read that. Alright. I don't have any meters, so this isn't good. So I need a clash. Nice interrupt. I did back 2, but I didn't get the 1-3 afterwards. So 3-1, I'm not sure. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I deserve to lose. Not a good hit. And back 3. Well done. Alright, so that's the first round. So let's kind of break it down now and see what can I improve on. Again, if you're watching 12th level Intellect, I do appreciate you. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and so forth as I go over this. And if you like to have your videos analyzed, I am considering doing like analysis of like other videos and tournament play. So I'm just kind of doing this to also improve as a player as well. All right, so let's kind of go back here to the beginning of the match. Kind of pause and play it, kind of see what goes on. Alright, so this is the beginning of the match here. So some common options that Robin does, and I don't know all of Robin's moves off the top of my head. I don't know the rotation, which I guess this is good while I'm doing this because it's going to help me understand Robin's moveset, which I will take the time to look back to at some point. But a lot of times Robin's players tend to do like instant jump. I think it's either instant jump 3 or 2. Like he'll just come in and just whack me with the sword. I think forward 2 is a common opener as well. I think it's like 12 or 13 frames. I gotta check. So like there's a lot of little common openers that Rob players tend to do. So you just gotta know about that. I just didn't want to deal with it, and plus I'm kind of wanted to show some respect to Noodles. So I kind of just don't do anything, as you can see there. I kind of just waited to see what he did. And actually Noodles did the same thing too. He's kind of observing to see what type of player I'm gonna play or be, so to speak. Am I gonna have crackhead energy, or am I just gonna just play him straight on? So let's see. So already I'm making mistakes. So that was supposed to be a fireball and I didn't shoot it. If I would have shot it, I actually would have hit him right there. Would have got first hit and some meter. So you can already see like these little tiny details that most players would tend to overlook, but they do play a big part. And so because I missed my fireball there, so just that simple missing the fireball, like I did a neutral jump, missed the fireball there, that would have hit, and then that whole putting up trait too close leads to this whole combo scenario right here. So this is a great job by Noodles, just hitting the combo there. Backdash there. So what I should have did here was so I think I could sweep here. Actually, no, I don't think I can. I think that's actually a safe setup. So best thing to do here is just delay get up here. I also didn't have any meters, so there's no chance of me able to forward through or anything. So delayed get up and just blocking high would probably be the best bet for this. Backdashing is not a good thing to do. So he's plus there, so I'm gonna block. Good thing I'm blocking high. It's just better to block high. If you eat the sweep, you can sweep. But most of Robin's damage potential comes from his overheads, not from his hits. Wait, how did I get hit there? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's I think that's plus. What string is that? I gotta see. I was so fast. So I think that's 4-2. I'm not sure. I could have interrupted that. So that sword spin right there. Let me see that. Yeah, when that sword twirl right there, that's interruptible. I could have interrupted it with 1-2, back 2, and a power fist, and I had 1 bar, so I could have got like 300 damage off of that. Just need to be able to react to that. So I am not at that level yet, but at some point I will. Should practice more. And then that is plus, so I have to eat that. Or I gotta see if that's actually plus though. Gotta check. Okay, so I get a good block. After I hit him there, I could have just popped trait. I think I shoot a fireball here. Yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. So after, I did 2-3 here. You're gonna see it. So 2-3 is block, plus on block. You'd be like +2, +3 at max range. This is definitely not max range. This is like point blank. So I'm actually like negative, probably -2 here, depending. So I try to poke here, and it was not my turn, so I end up getting poked. So that was a good job by Noodles stopping the cheese by me. I just really solid game. So yeah, I just take the damage. So here's a couple of things. So interactables in play. I got my trait. I got 3 bars. So let's kind of see what I do with my resources here. Yeah. So first thing that comes up. So I don't like this. I kind of back off here. I really should try to play a mind game with the interactable, because I can always armor with it, so that if Noodles did try to go in or do a string with a gap in it, I can just interrupt with the interactable. So I kind of just back away from that. I also put myself in the corner, and if you're watching this, again, never ever, like, you want to avoid putting yourself in the corner. You want to try to put your opponent in the corner, and there's a variety of reasons why, but I'll probably make a video about it later. So yeah, that didn't hit, so that's kind of a waste of meter. Just a lot of things. So I took that hit, block. Yeah, that's just a waste of meter right there. So again, I get the fireball hit. Again, no target acquired, nothing. I did close some space though, plus frames. Oof. So that was close. So let's kind of look over that again. So I'm +6 right here after this, and Noodles knows that. So I don't think so he doesn't do anything. I actually backdash because I thought he was going to reverse grab. Most players that I play against, when they realize they're in plus frames, they kind of reverse grab here. Plus he has the life lead, so I feel like Noodles could put a bit more risk here and just kind of, try to score extra damage. But he's, again, just still observing. So that's the amazing thing about just playing a top level player. He's just observing. He's just watching me hang myself as this is all going through. But it's a definitely a learning moment. So I kind of back off there, expecting something. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna watch you and pick you apart slowly. So Now I do that. I did power fist here, so that was a good read. This was a hard read. So I went from defensive to hard read, and then I didn't cash out. So I meet up early too early. I got too anxious. So grapple there. Nice hit. Yeah, this is I can't be shooting fireballs here. So right here, Noodles is already in the range to punish, so he could have jumped here, anything. So I'm shooting at a very dangerous range. I also don't have any meter, so I can't threaten EX Noodle Blast for plus frame. So this is kind of pointless that I'm shooting a fireball right here, and I need to get out the corner. So that's not good. And I end up taking damage from that, as well deserved. One thing that's kind of interesting here, I'm surprised Noodles didn't put me in the corner. So I know Robin can get a side switch here. So if he does Assassin Strike, that would put me on the other side. I really think Noodles should have probably did that. But I mean, again, he ends up winning the set. But again, I think it's better to put me in the corner than mid-screen. Nice interrupt. So he did that string earlier. I'll write it back a bit. So I kind of missed a lot. So I did a meter, just a Nova Blast cancel just to kind of get some space, change up the rhythm of the fireballs. So if you're a sideboard player, you definitely want to be canceling your fireballs every now and then, just to kind of change the rhythm for that. So when you get the feeling you want to shoot one, just like cancel or backdash, kind of change the rhythm up, because that helps me switch positions right there. So you can see right there, that's a max range 2-3. So I'll go back. See, that's more max range. Well, it's not even max range there either. This is probably still neutral on block. But you can see, because I did it at max range, his down one, I think that's his down 1-2, actually whiffs there. So that's good, right? So I'm doing it at a good range where that's whiffing. So if I were to go in a practice mode, I definitely want to practice the spacing of that in this scenario and practice how to punish that. So yeah, that has a gap in it, and so I think he did it again. Yeah, so this one I interrupted. Yep. Ah man, so again, execution error here. So again, this is what separates the really good players from just the average Joes. So here, this is supposed to be back 2, 1-3, which would oh my gosh, my mouth, which would have left me at +6. Instead, I just only get back 2, and I end up losing my plus frames, or just frame advantage in general. So, and you're going to see how that's going to cost me later. Interesting versatile throw. So now I'm kind of having to attack because I have no life left at this point. So comeback chance is pretty much a 0, but I'm just trying my best to kind of gain some knowledge from this set. So I'm just trying to play to learn at this point. That was nice by Noodles. So there's Assassin Strike, and again, there's no risk to him. He has a life lead, and there's 2 benefits to this. If it hits awesome, and then if it does hit, I'm back in the corner. So this is actually a smart move. But Noodles kind of gets overzealous there. So yeah, he kind of just attacks, and interesting. I'm not sure why he went for the immediate sword flip, but I was just like, nah. So kind of overzealous. That was terrible. So this was a bad habit of mine back in the day. I just tend to do 4-3 back 3 when there was little white health left, but I don't do this nearly as much anymore. But it's just a really bad habit of mine that I've been slowly getting rid of. Okay, and that's death. Let me go back here a bit. Let's see here. So yeah, let's see what we could have did. So 4-3. I mean, that's back 3. Back 3. I could have did jump 3, jump 1, 1-1-3. He has the ability to actually flip out here if you wanted to. So I think that combo would have prevented a actual flip out. I think that's probably why I did that, but again, that's just kind of dumb. And if I did do this, I should have popped trait. I did not pop trait. So I did target acquired, which is also kind of dumb as well, because that has way more frames, and this could have chipped him out with the fireball. So that's why I ended up taking that. He goes for the sweep. I'm not sure what I can do here afterwards. After sweep, I need to practice that. And then he just kind of replies with this, which was great, and back 3 for the unclashable. Honestly, he didn't even have to do back 3. He could have just attacked. If I clashed, I have no life left, and I'm pretty much dead after that point. In fact, Noodles, I think the best move here for Noodles is just to go for the attack. If I clash, use about 1 to 2 bars, and then you could use the EX Batarang for the low, and that would just chip out. And that would be even a better option than the back 3. But other than that, though, that's pretty much it for the first match. Let me know what you think about this analysis. If it's helpful, if it's not. Why is my disk space almost full? But I'll see if I can actually analyze the next round if I have the chance and everything. All right. So that being said, y'all, appreciate you. Be sure to like, comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Cyborg gang.